Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing on with Let's Play. This is episode 101. In today's episode we are finishing off the Japanese manufacturer races with a final trip back to Toyota for the Vitz race, even though it probably should be called Yaris race in this game because we don't have the Vitz. Anyways, our car for today is none other than the best Toyota Yaris I've ever seen in my life. It's time for the RS Turbo, which has 150 horsepower for some reason.
Whoa!
Fast Yaris. Where's fucking LRC for this anyway? He's supposed to be the Yaris guy.
You mean it's not the GMR Red? With its
It's not the German.
supercharged.
It's not the German. It's better.
Yeah.
How big a turbo can I stick on it? Oh god,
All
big
of it.
turbo. Although not big power.
That's
Stage 4, like it, I would say stage
Cannot supercharge, what a shame. 0 out of 10.
4. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Anyways.
Get her tuned up at the turd.
I don't think this thing can actually make a whole lot of power looking at it. You'd probably be better off just turbocharging a standard Yaris. Anyways, racing exhaust. I hope this isn't a thing that continues.
What?
Watch this be a thing that, like, when we actually do someone's car, they don't show up.
Yeah.
So, like, LLC with the Yaris isn't here. Fucking Ludo isn't going to be here for the fucking Megane. I can't think of any other cars anyone actually owns here. You were here for the IS200.
I want to hear Ludo.
Which I guess makes sense.
I've realised I'm gonna have to do something stupid.
What?
I'm gonna have to cut down my fucking SIM to make it fit into my new phone because my old one is basically dead.
Oh, good luck with that.
Why?
And Vodafone did it for me.
Yeah, but I'm on my nan's phone contract and I don't want a reminder.
Fuck's sake. Fuji Speedway, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Are you like me and get a fucking new phone contract every 6 months?
Can't do that because I don't want to fucking remind my nan that I'm on hers. But yeah, this second phone has to go.
What second
The
phone?
the second phone that I have with the SIM in it that I use just for tethering, it has to go. The top of the screen is just coming away.
What is it?
Fucking British startup thing.
Oh. That torque curve, though. Anyways, RS Turbo time. Time for Turbo Yaris.
Wait.
We're racing against a bunch of not Turbo Yarises and one Turbo Yaris. And hey, we're back where we left off. Fuji.
Yes.
Fuji.
That's gonna be in all the Japanese.
Fuji Raceway, I knew you'd come.
Fuji Raceway, I knew you'd come. Look at that beautiful base model Yaris in front of us. Exquisite. Anyways, there's a reason I picked the RS Turbo.
Why?
Not just because when I actually found out this car actually existed in Gran Turismo 6, and I was just like, holy shit, they made a Yaris with 150 brake horsepower, that's amazing. No. The reason we're using this is because I think I've used all the other Yarises in Gran Turismo 3, so gotta use this one now. I think I might use the base model, I can't remember. I think I did.
This is a good color.
I used the colour we don't speak of for one of them.
What? Blue?
Sort of like blue, but it's like the opposite when you're giving birth to a child. That happens to be a female. Ah, I forgot, babies have to be gender neutral now until they decide.
I sexually identify myself as trans, and thank you very much.
I sexually identify as a Toyota, as a 2002 Toyota Yaris RS Turbo. And I can make a different one each day because that's how I live my life.
I really don't know how that.
Anyways, I have literally no idea.
Have mayonnaise.
But yeah, the RS Turbo's neat. It's neat.
It's a
That's
car.
pretty neat.
I wonder what the prize car is for this.
Another Yaris.
Fuck off.
Wouldn't be.
I don't think it is.
I'm gonna check. I'm not gonna tell you. But...
Yeah, don't tell me. I think it's a... I want to say it's like a special edition fucking tuner Toyota or something.
Probably.
Probably some way less interesting than that.
Find out, just DM it to me.
No, I don't
It's
want
not
to
a German.
all the pictures. Fuck off. Well,
It needs to be German.
This thing's settled perfectly gearing wise for this track.
yeah.
Runs out gears at exactly the right time. Nikos! Hey cousin, you want to go Yaris spotting?
Holy. That is scary. Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
And we're on the safe wavelength.
Hey?
Had some. Oh, and then all of a sudden you said, I said, hey cousin, you want to go bowling?
Ah,
Then he said, hey cousin, you want to go Yaris spotting?
cousin, we go Yaris spotting. Okay, cousin.
That is scary as hell.
It's about as fun as
Oh
it
what
my
else is
God.
scary?
The prize
The
car?
existential fear of death when you wake up at 2 in the morning and you can't go to sleep, so your mind starts racing to things that you think about, and you think about all the things in life that you've done wrong and could have done right in hindsight, but you couldn't because you weren't smart enough back then.
Do you know what I think of to go to sleep?
Also, the prize car is a bit shit.
Do you know what I think about when I go to sleep and need to sleep?
Dogs.
Having ruthless sex.
Oh, so the same thing then.
Like, literally looking like Fernando Martinez and going... and just vicious sex in a bathroom.
Vicious sex in the bathroom.
Vicious.
Jesus Christ.
You couldn't think of a better place than that.
Just saying, I speak from experience.
Like fucking
Shower
a
sex
freezer.
is not a
Oh,
good
bathrooms!
idea.
No, I have it in like public offices. Like everyone
I have it
watching.
I have vicious sex in the freezer, so
I have vicious sex in the UFC octagon. It's a different sort of fighting. Anyways, enough about vicious sex. So the base model Toyota Yaris managed to beat out a 1.5 RS. Work that one out.
What year is this?
99 to a 2000.
But this game came out in 2004.
Well, every Yaris is like a 99 or a 2000, apart from the RS2. The Tubo. Yes, the RS Tubo. Oh boy, Raw's on in 25 minutes. Do I care? No, because I've got to watch a Stephen Lawson podcast before I watch anything about Raw. Suzuka Circuit. Activision reveals bad news for Black Ops 4. There's a season pass. How the fuck did you not know that was coming, you dick? That was kind of obvious. Holy shit, someone recognised I did the thumbnails. Shout out to you. You recognised I did the thumbnails for episode 64. Which was many episodes ago. Holy shit.
What?
Someone actually recognised I did the thumbnails today.
Yay.
I'm assuming what happened is the video showed up in recommended. Also, to answer your question, I could answer it on the actual comment, but I'm just going to make you wait an entire month and you probably forget that you left that comment. The way I make thumbnails is weird. What I should do, and what would be sensible, is to save the actual race we're doing for a thumbnail later on. What I actually do is go into the game later on and do the race again and just record the replay for that. So that's why I can't use like thumbnails of like cool looking things like the Marcos being pursued by the Superbird or anything like that, because
Oh yeah.
it's a completely different race. It's just the same car, roughly. Instead, I just usually get an action replay max, set the race to 1 lap, and stick a massive turbo on the car so I can win.
Critique for it.
Hopefully, by the time you watch this, I do actually have thumbnails for this event. I should
Oh,
do.
You'll
I'll
get fucked by
probably
big
have
American cop.
thumbnails for the rally events by the end of the week, so that'll be fun. I need to try and keep ahead of thumbnails, otherwise I have to do what I did, which is spend about fucking 5 hours making the fuckers. But if I stay ahead of them, I don't have to do that. I've done all the recording for the Japanese events, I just need to do the rally hard events, and then I'm basically caught up. Hooray for catching up. Which is something the competition can't do. Because they can't slow it on up, because they can't slow down. They can't speed it on up, because they can't slow down.
Go away.
1, 2, microphone check. Azza,
What?
do you know I've got an amazing idea?
Yeah, go on.
When we do the Street Racing Syndicate Let's Play, I am so
Yeah?
tempted to make every single episode just a part of the lyrics from that song.
Fucking please.
Like, get like the first...
What song?
The first fucking like episode's called like Out of the Gate with the Quickness, and then like the
Fucking
next episode
please.
called With the Sickness, and I literally just have an episode where it's just like, fucking, why don't you speed it on up? Next episode, can't slow down. Why don't you speed it on up? I can't slow down. Just cut the shit
Fucking
now. I can't slow down. I can't slow down. I can't slow down.
Do this.
That sounds amazing. Although I do actually need to figure out how the fuck I need to continue playing Street Racing Syndicate so I can actually figure out where the end of the game is. I think it's just after you collect all the bitches, right?
Probably.
Unless it's like... No, because Juice had a really contrived way of ending.
How the fuck? I never figured out how the fuck do you end Juice?
You have to do those free challenges. You have to do the challenges for the boss.
Yeah.
That's literally how you do it. That's how you
Then-
complete Juice. Everything else in that game doesn't matter. It's just buying 36 cars to complete those challenges.
What about Midnight Club LA?
I have no idea. I've never completed that game.
You complete the story and then you raise $1 million and then you just buy the garage.
The RS car's just really shit compared to like the 99 Yaris. Or is the Yaris U Euro and the Yaris F upgraded for this event? I'm curious.
No.
Write down in the comments below, Inferno, when you watch this. Because you will. Probably, hopefully. Please do. Twindering Motegi!
I like Inferno.
I'd hope you would.
Why?
I hope you don't like anyone on the recording team. Or I hope you don't dislike anyone on the recording team, otherwise we've got an issue.
No, I don't like any. I don't dislike anyone.
That's what you was going to say, I don't like
I
anyone.
don't like you, but...
I don't fucking think much of you, to be honest, mate.
Oh,
It's like the Gordon Ramsay line. Have you ever seen that fucking bit in Hell's Kitchen?
nah.
Like, someone comes up to him and he's just like, yeah, how long's the food gonna be? He's just like, wait, can you just shut the fuck up for 1 second? He reads the order off, he's like, right, what's your issue? I can't wait for my order. And he's just like, I'm really sorry, I'm 7 tables behind. And he's just, this guy just turns around and says, well, that doesn't really do much for me. And then Gordon Ramsay just turns around and I was like, I've got to be honest, mate, you do fuck all for me either. And then the guy says, excuse me, and he just says the same thing again. I said, you don't do anything for me either. And he's just like, but where's my food? And he's just like, are you that fucking arrogant? And he's just like, it looks like you're in a kitchen with a bunch of amateur sous chefs. And Gordon just says, now you're finally catching on, now sit the fuck down. So he goes to sit down.
Ramsey gives no fuck.
Hell's Kitchen is amazing.
Yeah.
Legitimately,
Same.
it's amazing.
He didn't get to be so fucking rough with people. That's my question.
He actually says the reason he's so tough on Hell's Kitchen, he does actually play up a bit because he wants the people to like actually. He basically wants to make sure they're comfortable in a high pressure situation. So when he's like sat there screaming at them, it's so, you know, if they don't get round up, he knows that they're better for it. If that makes sense.
Like they stay cool.
It's actually like obviously I can imagine like you know, obviously people can say, well, it's just played up for the cameras. Yeah, but that's a pretty good excuse to get around it as well.
Yeah.
So Yeah. MasterChef's pretty good as well. He's just fucking on MasterChef. He's just like, that literally looks like a fried testicle. He doesn't give a shit. Like that fucking thing where it's just like, it looks like Gandhi's fucking flip-flop.
Looks like Gandhi's slippers. Look like Gandhi's slippers.
Yeah, there's fucking a couple of other ones as well.
Or tortoise shells.
There's fucking, his sous chefs are amazing.
Like there's some amateur chefs and they submit like a picture of their dish to Gordon Ramsay on Twitter.
Oh god.
So fucking funny.
Oh yeah, that thing where like people post like meals and shit to him.
Yeah.
It's just like, this is what my boyfriend made, and he's just like, yeah, split up with him.
He has the
I
best
mean, there's
way.
another one where it's just like, I've cooked this for my boyfriend. What do you think? And I think that you just said like, your boyfriend shouldn't come home.
He does have the best fucking Twitter.
And then occasionally he does actually turn around and says, "That's cooked beautifully."
Yeah.
Yes. Or if someone posts a picture of a burger from his restaurant, he'll just bend over back like,
Hey Azza,
good carry or something.
What?
do you how badly do you want an IS-200 within the like next couple of years?
Quite a lot. I'd say 7 out of 10.
Do you want to come with me to restaurant Gordon Ramsay in London?
Yes.
Because there's one issue.
What?
Do you know how much a 3-course meal is there?
How much?
150 quid.
Fuck me.
I'm about to say
Can I get on?
200.
Can I guess this on finance?
It's also French food, so we'll have to bring like Ludo with us so he can like fucking tell us what half the dishes are.
Oh, dude. Just ask how that.
I don't like fancy food, that's the issue. Like, I'm not picky with food, as long as it's like fucking fill up and it's shit and it hasn't got cheese on it, I'm fine. Unless it's pizza.
I'm quite picky with food.
Pizza's not... Actually, I'm a picky eater, but I'm not like, I don't care about quality, if that makes sense. Really. Like, I can eat McDonald's and accept it for what it is. I eat good shit.
I'm sort of half and
For
half.
homemade food.
If I need food, I'll eat it.
Yeah, but you're a posh prick.
I'm not posh.
You are a posh prick.
I'm really not.
Or what do you expect?
If I was posh, I wouldn't have had to buy my own
Do you wanna know
fucking
something?
shit.
I've been trained not to like homemade food.
Why?
Because my dad's a chef and I hate his cooking.
Oh.
I prefer homemade food because it makes you feel a little bit fuller. Like if you go to a fast food restaurant, like you eat something.
Yeah.
It depends what it is.
You go to a fast food restaurant like McDonald's or something, like you can eat something, then not feel full and have to go back up to the counter and order another.
I will say, shout out to you, Father. You made a good pasta dish when I went down last time.
What?
It was a good carbonara. With like penne, I think, or something. It was good.
I don't know this.
You don't know what carbonara is?
I'm not posh.
Cream sauce and bacon. How's that posh?
You see, this is me just not knowing.
Do you know what the sauce is made of?
Dicks.
Fucking mushrooms, mushrooms and egg yolk and flour, I think.
Don't like mushrooms.
And a pinch of pepper. Actually, I don't even know if it's mushrooms. I don't think. Actually, no. I think it's just like cream, pepper, and
Mushrooms too.
Pepper's
flour.
quite nice.
It's just the cream sauce, I think, with like some. Yeah, I think it is literally just a cream sauce with like some cheese added to it or something. Not fucking know. It's good shit, whatever it is. It's probably the best way to have pasta.
Yeah.
I
You guys
mean,
ever had a slow cooked pot roast?
some people like bolognese, I guess, don't they? I need to get into more
I
pasta
don't know what
juices.
bolognese is.
I don't know. All I'll say is my mate's mum makes some really good spaghetti bolognese.
You don't know what bolognese is?
No, I do know.
No,
I'm
classy.
saying.
Amazing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
It's just nice stuff.
It's just tomato and mince and shit.
Mm.
It's... Wait, you have friends
Yes.
outside of here?
Yes.
Are they also furries?
No.
My mind is fucking blown right now.
What? I'm not a fucking hermit. I don't stay in my little...
I don't
little
stay in my room, I go out to fucking hype every night.
I'm gonna stab you with a fucking toothpick.
Suck my fucking genitalia.
You'd like me to, wouldn't you? you
No, I
little-
wouldn't. I don't want your fucking weird furry mouth near my genitals. There's only one mouth around near my genitals and it's mine.
Ah, I see you've had the surgery to remove your lower ribs.
No,
as
no, I
well.
can just do it anyway.
Oh.
I can literally teabag myself. Very flexible.
Dude, oh my god. I was just literally silent for like 30 seconds.
That probably didn't help. Anyways.
Mm.
I mean, I'm getting into the spirit of a Yaris driver here. And we all know all the Yaris drivers are into self-providing blowjobs. I mean, look at LRC. He's not here to defend himself, so I can do this. Sorry.
I think every guy's trying to blow himself up.
I
What?
mean, I'm sure
Where's
some
your
have.
dick?
I don't think I have because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of blowjobs. I don't like teeth anywhere near my genitalia. Thank you.
That's why you go for the older crowd meal.
Like, what happens if she has a seizure halfway through?
Ah.
Just start chomping down wildly. It's just not good.
Right.
Like, my testicles could be, like, mistook for Maltesers. You never know. This shit happens.
What if she has braces on? I mean,
Ah, I love a girl with braces.
No, you don't like girl with braces. I will not let a girl with braces anywhere near my penis.
I don't like anyone near my penis. It's a special lockbox.
We call that a chastity trap.
Chastity belt.
I'm only into
Oh my
severe
God,
nipple
no.
foreplay.
Why?
Oh, dude. Christ.
And toe masturbation.
Oh.
Well, I mean, props to you if you're flexible enough.
No, I mean,
Real
like,
life's a
just
girl
sit
that
there
gives
and
you
just,
good
like,
foot
gently
jobs.
rub your big toe until you have an orgasm.
Oh.
That fucking laugh!
What is... Oh.
Sounds like fucking Peter Griffin, that was great. Yeah. Well, this has gone to shit. I mean, it is a Toyota Yaris, so, you know.
The Toyota Yaris is a good first car for people in Britain. Just gonna throw that out there.
Comment section below, tell me, how many times have I said this has gone to shit during this Let's Play? Gran Turismo 4, the official Let's Play of This Has Gone to Shit. Like, Gran Turismo 3 was This Has Gone to Fuck. This has just gone to shit.
Emile like the girl that gives a good foot job. Oh my.
No, I only like giving myself them.
Hey, that
I don't like
foot
girls
job.
near my feet. I have shoes on. Just to clarify, I'm not into the foot. The foot thing it's fucking weird to me. I don't understand it.
The foot thing's weird,
It
but
is.
foot jobs are alright.
It's like if you're really into hands. Like, what the fuck? I'm really into people's shoulders. I just love rubbing them.
Man, I just
I
love
have an elbow fetish.
I just.
A human thigh, I just love licking the human thigh. Really sexually attracted to noses.
You know what gets
Just
me
love
off?
something, shoving my tongue straight into a nostril and just going,
Nice firm wrist. That gets me
nice
going.
firm wrist.
Yes. Well, have you never had a wrist job in your life?
Oh my god. You want about like that thing where like someone like clams both of their wrists together and just sort of like whacks like it's like fucking whack-a-mole.
Fuck's sake. Make everything better.
I mean, yeah. Well, do you really like people who've had their hands amputated so it's just stomps? Just suck the stump.
Fuck off!
Yeah, this has gone to shit.
This
Going to
has
hell, Emile.
gone-
I am going to hell. Hell in a
I'm
hand.
so sorry, Scotian.
no,
You shouldn't have had to listen to me.
No. I can make it a whole lot worse. I like a quadruple amputee.
Oh god!
Why? We can't run.
No, you just stick them in a bin and roll them down, don't you? Oh, actually, alright, this is
No.
bad. This is bad. So
Oh,
at
God.
work was just like...
have to get out the Toto.
Someone at work said, what shall I buy my disabled brother? He can barely walk. I said, buy him a bin so he can just roll him in it.
You fucking didn't say that.
Remember, she was fucking making jokes. She was just like, I need something where he can't, like, suck it and electrocute himself or something.
Dude, my eyes are literally watering. My stomach was hurting. My eyes are literally
I
watering.
hurt
from
in
this.
many places.
Ah,
Mostly because I was just giving a
This
furious
is not
wrist
one of
job
them.
to someone before we started.
Dude,
Furious.
dude.
Was that a quadruple amputee?
No, it was a sex trooper amputee.
what? What's that?
God,
Where
no
where they
head?
cut off the fucking nose?
No, that's just torso. No heads. No head, no neck, no arms, no legs.
Oh,
Just torso. Anyways,
you're fucking horrible.
I think it's time for a prize call, ladies and gentlemen, because
Yeah, I think it's time.
this needs to end now.
Oh my god.
The Yaris F almost won again.
This is why the Yaris is the best starting car.
Go on, Toyota Echo. Yeah, this is why the Toyota Yaris is the best car to buy if you don't know what car to buy in the UK. Anyways, prize
Yeah.
call.
'Cause it's a
Oh,
car that
good,
does-
we ended it. Oh, it's in a special colour.
Wow.
You ended the fucking race. You ended the fucking series with the same car you bought.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome,
Good job.
welcome to my life. Story of my
That's in
life.
hindsight strikes.
Anyways, let's fucking take a look at this. Let's take a look at the beautiful RS Turbo as if we haven't already.
You rendered these out, Emile, like when it's time for them to go up, or what?
Oh, I render them out like weeks in advance usually. It's in orange metallic. It has 144.44 foot-pound torque at 4,800 RPMs.
Nobody cares.
Dual overhead cams. Good. Anyways, that is it for the Japanese special events. Actually, before we do that, I should explain we are a 63.3% completion. Hooray! But yeah, that's the end of the Japanese. That's the end of the Japanese special event. So now we move on to somewhere which is very far away from Japan. Somewhere which you couldn't even misconstrue any of the cars being from Japan. Next episode, we look at Korea. Until then, farewell.